Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Atlantia. My name is Derpol, and this is episode 11. I really need to start keeping track of that because I keep forgetting what episode I'm on. Anyway, we got a lot to do today, so that's why I'm right at the portal. We're going to just get going straight away. We need to get to the government district. We got a lot of building to do over there, but first things first, I found out that I got a new neighbor, so let's head into the nether. Alright, so we got ourselves a new neighbor. Lux has decided to move into the Mesa biome over there, and for those of you that don't know the layout of this section of the nether roof, let me just give you a quick rundown. So that's my portal over there. If we just fly quickly over here, like maybe one rocket, we get to Saya's base, which is right here. So she's in the area. And then if we just fly over this way, past the magma cream farm over there, we get to, that's my Mesa portal, and this one is Lux, and he's got it set up at the moment for receiving some villagers. And if we just go through here, you'll see that he is currently working on this Mesa biome, and he's going to be turning it into a Mars colony. So he's going to be doing all these little dome thingies. And I think it's gonna be very interesting to see how this evolves over time. So I'm guessing this is his breeder, because there's some beds down there. So yeah, this is gonna be his breeder, I guess. Very open plan breeder, if you ask me. But yeah, I told him that I would get him a few villagers over here. So that's what we're gonna do right now. He's already laid the track for me. So yeah, let's just get him a few villagers. And they're off. Let's go. Go. There we go. Oh, we're gonna need rockets. Follow. Right. So there they go. There they go. Now we're just gonna have to be quick on this side because there's not enough space in that little hole. I just remembered. Oh, whoops. I think the best thing to do would be to just stop them here. If they ever reach here, I hope. These do. Did I unload them? I think I might have. Oh no. There's one of them. Where's the other ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're all coming. All right. They're just real slow to the party. That's to be understandable. They're a bunch of slow people. All right, lads. Welcome to your new home. I'm gonna let Lux sort out where you're gonna go and all that. Don't mind the baddies out there, and also don't mind the baddies in your bedroom, cause like it's no big deal, right? Okay, I'm out. Bye. And here we see a native Kowadia building what appears to be an Oriental theater. Just kidding. He's building the bank, and it's looking mega. And speaking of things that are getting done, Saya has finished the marketplace, and doesn't it look gorgeous? So she had some help from Cal to do the trees and the terraforming, even finished the river. I know, miracles do happen. And yeah, it's looking fantastic. I really like the this big tent. The big tent's really nice. Yeah, now we have a nice place to come and do our temporary trading bits. And I think it's time for us to head over here and make some sort of new portal build for this area. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'll figure it out and I'll bring you guys back. And then we'll drop Cal a message and tell him that he can come and terraform the rest of this too. Sweet. That's the portal done. Just a quick little job. Looking very sleek. I guess, yeah, sleek is the best way to describe this. And I think it fits in with the build pretty well. And as you can see, Cal already came around and did some of the terraforming. So he's got the basic structure in, and he will be doing a little bit more detailing pretty soon, I guess. as Cal does, what Cal does, and let's just move on. All right, guys, as you can see, I have been laying out the parking lot here, and I think it is time for us to fill this space with a police station, and then that space with a courthouse. So let's go. I gotta say, this area is starting to come together quite nicely. In between episodes, I will be putting in some cars in here. I'll probably have to change up some of the parking spaces again, as I realized that I might have made them a little too short. This time I made them 4 wide, so I could fit 4 wide cars in there, but I think they're still a little too short, so I might move everything up a little bit that way. But let's start with the police station, and yes, Knight has created a texture pack for us, or at least the startings of one, where, first of all, iron golems are now our police. And there's a few other ones. I'll show you one of the other ones a little bit later. So yeah, we come in here. There's still some interior work that needs doing. Don't worry, I will get it done in between episodes, and I will show you guys next time. So this is going to be the reception area. Say hi to Mr. Receptionist Policeman. We need a name. Anyone in the comments, give him a name. And then we come over here, and there's a little water cooler station. Need some other decorations. Come in here. Excuse me. Come in here, and we got the SWAT van. Which is a little hard to see in such tight quarters, but it's looking pretty good. It's a design by a guy called Percon on Planet Minecraft, and it's obviously, as I do, it's been modified to suit our palette and our needs. But all in all, it's his design. I'll link that in the description. Then the door, it's pretty cool, a roll-up door with some chains and some rollers to roll it up. And then over here we have Mr. Warden. Well, not a warden, he's just a guard. And we got a I didn't actually know that. We got a prisoner. Hello? Yeah, naughty boy. Okay, I'll show this one, and I don't want I want him to get out then. Yeah, the cells just have a little bed and a end table, a basin, and a toilet. All the basic necessities, and they can only be opened from the outside. Some bars, all looking snazzy. Then if we come upstairs, this really needs some work. There's another little water station thing here, but yeah, we'll decorate that in a bit. Then we're gonna have maybe a deputy's desk over here or here. Doesn't really matter. Maybe here, because then he'll have a nicer view. Yeah. And then a sheriff's office in here that needs some decorating, some bookshelves and some desk and all that jazz. And at the moment, we're not entirely sure what we're going to be doing with these positions that are now available, because we got 4 offices here. There's going to be at least 2 offices in the bank. Positions, I should say, rather than offices. And then there's another 2 in the courthouse. And so we are deliberating amongst each other about whether or not to actually instate like some sort of government. So we'll be thinking about that and talking amongst ourselves, and we'll see how that plan progresses. Anyway, so the ceiling's got some ventilation and all that, and little solar panels, obvious. And then we come upstairs. There's another vent sticking out there. And then we get here. Oh, I forgot some scaffolding. Okay. Then we get up here and we got ourselves a little police helicopter. And I even got the wind guards on here, which I think really cap off the building nicely. And this design is by Monsieur Captain Jik from Planet Minecraft again. And I use a lot of his designs. He's just a genius. He's a genius. And again, just changed up the palette a little bit. But that's that. Then let's check out the courthouse, because the courthouse I've actually done a little bit of interior and I'm super happy. First of all, the outside, less modern than those 2. But then my thinking behind it was that this was built not that long ago, like keeping in style with the ancient stuff, but this one wasn't built that far into the past. So there hasn't been a need to upgrade it to as futuristic as this. Like that was ancient and then got upgraded. That is just brand new. This is kind of intermediate. But then we come in here, we got another guard, a little metal detector, bleep. And then if you bleep, then you have to go into this room where you get searched, which will turn into a little guard station. We'll put some monitors here, like a security station. Then we come this side. There's a little waiting room and a big desk for some of the clerky things that need to happen inside a courthouse. We got to put some bookshelves and a desk, and it needs more decorating, but it's a recurring theme. Yeah, I know. I want to get at least one villager in here, maybe a librarian, because I left the lectern over there. There's honey blocks here, so they can't get out like I normally do. All in all, it's looking snazzy. I like the contrast between like the lighter colors and then dark and this dark. It looks really, really cool. And then if we come in here, there's going to be an office for one of the judges or officials from the courthouse. And then there's going to be another office over here. Again, I'm leaving these offices empty for the time being because I want to first figure out what we're going to be doing with the positions. And then if we do give out these positions on the server, then the person that moves into the office can decorate it and make it their own. I think that is the best idea. Then there's just a little bit of a path out this way because it kind of connected to the welcome center at the bottom here. So I figured we'd have a little path out to the back there, a little garden area. And then if we come upstairs, we got another little waiting room, and then we have courtroom 1 and courtroom 2. Very official. Very, very official. So we got some benches, and then we got the little divider thing so people don't just rush the bench. We got the pit that the jury sit in, another guard, and then we have the judge's chair and his desk. We even got a little gavel. All in all, I think it's looking really nice. I'm super happy with the build. I'm glad that I kind of incorporated a little bit of the interior while I was building it, not like the other buildings. But that did mean that it took just a little bit longer to do. Then we come up to this little area here, and we have another bit of ceiling decoration or rooftop decoration. I really like these. They look really cool from down below. Just a bit of interest around the ceiling. I keep saying ceiling. It's the roof, right? Some more ventilation, some things to climb over the ventilation pipes. We also have a little ladder going up to this area, and then we have a little bit of a radio tower or antenna and some solar panels, because why not? And yeah, that's about that for this build and for the police station. And there still hasn't been any interior decorating done inside of here. But I think all in all, yeah, we'll get around to all of this. No problem. Again, these offices upstairs, it depends on who moves in. I want them to decorate it themselves, make it their own. Did I show you guys the event hall? I know we built it on stream, but I'm not sure if I actually showed it in... Did I show it in the last episode? I'm not sure. Anyway, we have an event hall here, blank canvas, and people can come in here and set up for whatever events they're planning. So yeah, that is most of the progress that I have done for this episode in the government district. Super happy with that, and hopefully by next episode we'll get all of this done, and then I can move on to what my next plan is, which is over at the shopping district. I've got a few shops, maybe one next episode, maybe two. We'll see. Stay tuned for that. And then the last bit of an update for the government district. Cal has been hard at work on the gardens around the museum, and he's done these walls, which look fantastic. I think they really suit the area. He's also done some terraforming around the sides, and it's all coming together quite nicely. He's got this path coming down, which we're going to be putting in a little bit more gardeny bits, maybe a couple of small statues here, and then we have a podium here that we're going to be putting up a slightly bigger one. And he's also planning on doing some sort of water feature down these stairs, but it's all coming together. I am super happy with how this government district is coming together. Next up, I also need to just fill in some vacant positions in some of these buildings because we still don't have any barmen for our tiki bar. And I need to finish up decorating the Tosco. And also, we need new villagers for the hardware store because some people forget that they have Bad Omen and then rock up in the government district with Bad Omen, start a raid, and then the people, they get unalived. All right, not the worst week in sales. 58 diamonds. That's not bad. Not bad. I just instinctively flew to this portal, forgetting that it doesn't work anymore. And while we got these diamonds and we're about to go and drop them off for Lux as we normally do, I'll show you guys the other part of the texture pack that we got. So Buster the male bee, if you guys remember him from like episode 1 or 2, I can't even remember. He now has a little mail bag. The bees now have mail bags. The little mail bees. The Atlantia Postal Bee Service. The ABBS. Anyway, where's Lux? Here we go. Take my diamonds. Leave me alone. Oh, hi, Saya. Follow me. Follow me. Here you go. Oh, I thank you. Pleasure doing business. What do you want? Oh, Bruce. You're a policeman now. Has the Bouncers Union been acquired by the police force? Well, good for you then. Well, I'm super happy with the progress that we made in the government district today, and I also just want to say that I have been having so much fun with you guys in the live streams, designing and creating all the things that we're building on the server. I'm really happy with the results. The courthouse is looking amazing. The police station is looking amazing. So thank you guys so much for coming out to those and giving me your input. We were also good neighbors today, so that's always a good thing. You know, it's always good to be a good neighbor. Handed out some villagers to Lux. So if you guys enjoyed this video, smash like for Gollum Police and Postal Bees. If you're brand new, consider subscribing and leave me a comment down below. We need 5 names for all the police officers that we chucked into the government district. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a fantastic day and see ya!